well, you can certainly recognise some of them by their sound. And there's the little pod caravan. You can sleep 2 people in there. It's got cooking facilities, and it can be towed by probably every kind of car that you could buy at the present time. And that lovely step-side Chevy pickup, beautiful. And the Allard. There are 1 or 2 classic pictures of Sydney Allard with the car that he took on the Monte Carlo rally. And at the end of the rally it didn't look as shiny and smart as that lovely one does. And the Edsel. Edsel Ford. I think Edsel Ford died quite young actually. And the little Morris Minor. There's a lovely contrast there, the very early Morris Minor with the, you've got almost the beginning and end of the line there. You've got the earliest Morris Minor with one of the last Morris Thousands. And that Jaguar. I can sit and drool over the Jaguars like that for hours on end. Capri. And Mike's Bristol 403. RS2000. This is the time, of course, when Ford were doing particularly well on the rally circuit with things like the Escort Mexico and so on. And the RS2000 was one of their popular and successful rally cars. Austin 10 going out there with the trunk on the back. And then the Morris 1000 Traveller. The traditional half-timbered English house, and that's the half-timbered English car. That's not original, I picked up that from Johnny Morris, if you remember Johnny Morris. Citroen 2CV, horizontally opposed 603cc engine. Lovely gear lever on that, sort of full push gear lever. Takes a bit of getting used to. And the AK400 van.
Do you know what I've seen a spare chair there?
So we're all actually going to go around again, and I'm just about getting information on the lovely blue American car here. I think some are going out and some are going around again. I think a lot of these cars. Yes, the blue car here, I've just been told now, is 1957 Pontiac Star Chief, and apparently it's a sedan. American word really for what we would call a saloon, and it's apparently the only one registered in this country, so quite a rare car from a United Kingdom point of view. That's a Pontiac Star Chief. That's the word on the side of the wing there that I couldn't work out. Every time it's gone by I've been trying to work out what the word was. Now I know it's Star Chief. Yeah, we've got a few people coming around again. Well, it's a little bit like Eastbridge in Taunton on a Saturday afternoon here at the moment, you know, traffic light city. caravan, fiberglass obviously, but looking at that one, a beautiful finish on it. Got a side door there. It opens up at the back to give access to things like the kitchen and so on, and it's got 2 beds, and it's got the capability for 2 people to sleep in there, but it's also got sort of bunks seats around the table at the front there. So it really is a caravan, conventional caravan in miniature. It's pulled by a 1965 Sunbeam Alpha, and there's the Capri, and the 2CV, Yeovil, 2CV6. Probably one built by Citroen in this country actually, unlike the AK400 man behind, which is probably a French built model. Anglia, 997cc Old Square engine, replacing the 1172 engine that Ford had used for years, the side valve engine. Very, very popular car at the time. Great rival, of course, of the Austin A35, well, it'd be Austin A40 ultimately, with the Farina body, and at the same time there would be the standard 8 and 10 or standard Pennant class of those, and of course Morris's Ford had a series of cars right through from the 1930s, really starting with the 7Y and things like that. And then you had the Ford Anglia, the Ford Prefect, the Ford Escort. Now look, we've got a bit of Strictly Come Mini, this is. Formation Mini driving. I can't lay hands on a bit of music at the moment, otherwise we could give them something to dance to. It's one of those nice sort of impromptu things that happen occasionally. You don't expect it to happen, and they haven't done a lot today to catch me out. Usually somebody tries to do something. I can remember in Cornwall doing it, the Snowden rally doing the steam commentary, and they all changed engines. It didn't catch me out because I knew who owned what engine anyway. But the next day they all came round in reverse and suggested I ought to do my commentary backwards. Here's a little Yeovil. I said earlier on, designed originally so that the farmer could take the car across the ploughed fields with a basket of eggs on the back seat and not break any eggs. You do have incredibly soft suspension. Incidentally, another thing you may not know about 2CV